Hey guys, wanted to do a quick little update. I got two packages today, actually three. So I opened them already, but I figured I'd show them all off here. And the first package I got is from fellow YouTuber BG Reviews, who I do a podcast with, and he sent me a package that I was pretty stoked to get. These first two movies, he actually gets the horror pack. And whatever he already had, which is, if you don't know what horror pack is, which most people watching me should, basically a horror subscription service where you get like 4 Blu-rays sent to you at random. One's an exclusive, but the other 3, you don't know what it is. So he takes that risk. I don't. For some reason, I just don't do it. I've thought about it, but whatever movies he already has, he'll ask if I want them. And if I don't have them, I obviously say yeah. So this one I've never heard of. It's from Image, and it's called The Echo. I literally know nothing about it. Could be good. It says it's from the producer, The Ring and the Grudge. Producers, if it's from the producer, I usually don't pay no mind to that kind of tagline, but it looks like it could be interesting. It's from Image, so you never know. Could be cool. Don't have high hopes for it, but it was free, and I've been surprised before. And this one is from RLJ, and I've heard about this, called Condemned. It came out a few years ago. I remember it getting quite a bit of buzz because it's supposed to be like Street Trash or Slime City Massacre or something. It's supposed to have that kind of nasty ooze kind of feel to it. So I'm interested in that one more than The Echo, but I am interested in The Echo, but I'm more interested in what Condemned has to offer. I'm a big fan of Street Trash, stuff like that, so yeah, I don't want to ramble on about that too much. And but this was kind of like the gold in the package here. I'm a big Talking Heads fan, and I'm trying to find a lot of their stuff on vinyl, and he happened to find a used copy of their album True Stories. So, it's not horror, so people only watching for horror are probably like, what the hell, but I really appreciate him sending me this Talking Heads record. One of my favorite bands of all time. They just make classic after classic, so I'm really stoked he was able to find that for me. Some good songs on that soundtrack too. And then the next ones here are from Hamilton Books. Now, this is my first time ever ordering from Hamilton Books. I kept hearing about how cheap they were, and so I figured I'd give it a try, see what's up with it. And I found some really good deals on stuff. I'll tell you how much they cost as I show them, and the shipping came in like 3 days. So yeah, if you've never heard of Hamilton Books, definitely go there when you're done watching this. They have a ton of Scream Factory stuff on sale, and I think it was either a fellow YouTuber, Dave Maggot, who got a package from Hamilton Books too. I'm pretty confident it was Dave Maggot who got it. So that was kind of another bump of what made me want to check it out also. But yeah, I was stoked to find these deals. Now this I think I got for $2.98, and it's one I never saw, but I was interested. That's Ejecta. I heard it's not that good, but a Scream Factory IFC title about aliens, $2.98. I couldn't pass that up. So yeah, I'm anxious to check that out. For some reason, I really dig that cover. It has like a Marilyn Manson vibe to me. But yeah, got that. $2.98 though. That price still blows my mind. This was, I think, $4, $3.98, and that's Lovely Molly. I saw this years and years ago when it first came out, and I absolutely loved it. I never bought it though, but for $4 on Blu-ray, definitely worth it. The ending shot of this, there's something that comes out of the woods. I don't want to give anything away, but the ending shot is chilling, and this movie really freaked me out. It's definitely a freaky movie. If you have not seen Lovely Molly, do yourself a favor, go to Hamilton Books and buy this movie, or just rent it or whatever, but definitely check out Lovely Molly. It's from the director of the Blair Witch Project, Eduardo Sanchez. So yeah, that's a classic movie. Like, if you want an actually freaky modern horror movie, that is definitely overlooked and nobody talks about it. And this one I never picked up for some reason. That's Over Your Dead Body by Scream Factory. And it looks like IFC didn't do this, which kind of surprises me. So yeah, Scream Factory had just put this out, and I was kind of shocked. It came with a slipcover being from Hamilton Books, and this was another title that was $3.98, brand new. So yeah, Hamilton Books is definitely badass, and this is from Takashi Miike too, so I have high hopes for it, as I do with any Takashi Miike film. This one, as most people who watch my channel know by now, I'm a huge fan of serial killer films. I'm trying to beef up. Well, I already have a big serial killer film collection, but I'm just trying to get as many as I can, just because I find them fascinating. This is one I've never heard of. I've never even heard of the killer, but it's called the Freeway Killer. This was on Hamilton Books for $1.98, brand new, from Image. Has Michael Rooker in it, based on a true story, so it's worth that just to add it to the collection, but I am interested in it. So I did end up looking him up after I ordered it, and I guess he's like he killed a lot of people, so we'll see how that is. And another one about the Night Stalker, Richard Ramirez, by the director of the original Boogeyman from 1981. I heard this movie's bad, but I still want to see it. I have another Night Stalker movie from 2002 coming. That one's out of print, but I got it off eBay for a good price. But it's not here yet, but it's another movie on the Night Stalker, where the actor actually looks more like the Night Stalker. So yeah, we'll see how that one is. Yeah, those are my orders from Hamilton Books. The Night Stalker, I think, was $2.98. So for like less than $20, I think after shipping it came to like $23 because it cost $4 to ship it all. I mean, think about that. For under $20, you got the Night Stalker, Freeway Killer, all brand new too. Over Your Dead Body from Scream Factory. Lovely Molly, which is a classic, worth $20 in itself, my opinion. And Ejecta, which I don't know how it is, but it's a Scream Factory IFC title. For under $20 to get all those, that's a steal in my book. This one I had to go to Best Buy to get because I was beyond hyped. It's got a short from the Midnight Meat Train director, which I love, and it's got a short from Mick Garris, who I also love. That's Nightmare Cinema. I'm going to check this out in the next 3 days, so I'll have a review up for that. I'm really anxious to see it. I have high hopes for new anthologies every time they come out, and something about this piqued my interest with all these high-end directors. This was supposed to be Mick Garris wanted to make another version of Masters of Horror, and he didn't get the funding, so he ended up making Nightmare Cinema. So we'll see how it is. And this one, it was interesting. I wanted this documentary because I've been watching a lot of documentaries on VHS. Like, I just recently watched VHS Massacre, which I'm going to have a review up in the next day or two. But and I watched Adjust Your Tracking on YouTube, which is a really solid VHS documentary. And this one I had seen years and years ago, but on Amazon they wanted like $20 for it, and for some reason I wasn't willing to pay that for it. So I went on eBay. I found it for like $8 shipped, and that's Rewind This. But what's bizarre to me is, now I'm not racist or anything, but this came from MLK in New York Boulevard, and I think there's an MLK in every town, at least the one in Sarasota, Florida. It's really ghetto. Now, this is from a library, so I don't know if it was stolen from a library or what, or if it was a closeout sale, but whatever, even if it was $8 shipped to have it. It has these really annoying stickers, and it kind of hides the title a little bit, but whatever. I'd rather save $12 than just have some stickers on it, but I have a feeling it was probably stolen from a library, but whatever. That's finally have this documentary now. So I'll give that a watch soon. I'm actually going to be reviewing this for Body Bags, so if you're not subscribed to Body Bags, definitely subscribe to that. Me and a bunch of other YouTubers review a movie every single day on that. So yeah, our theme week for this month, because at the last week of every month we do a theme week, and the theme week this month that I picked out was horror documentaries, so I'll definitely be reviewing this. I think the video violence, or whatever the hell they're called, the video nasties documentaries, I know are getting reviewed, and there's some other horror docs throughout the whole week, like I said, one every day. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. Peace.